What's up guys, welcome to the first video of my channel. In today's episode I will attempt to survive the Ravengers of Minecraft's oldest challenge, the 404 challenge, where I must survive in the cave system with only one life and no torches. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Okay. Right, so this is the beginning of the Minecraft 404 challenge. Now I know this probably is the wrong version to be doing this in. I'm not entirely sure what version the 404 challenge took place in, so I decided to do it in 1.8.8 because that's the version I've most often used. So I've just recently copied it in. You can see here 2011 when it was last opened. So yeah, we're gonna see how long I survive. Yeah, let's just load in. Okay, and right off the bat we have some weird, can I break? It looks like I can break. Okay, there we go. Kinda weird. Right, so now the 404 challenge has pretty much started right away. I need to get as much as I can in one day before descending into the big cave system to survive. So plans is to obviously get into the cave first of all, and maybe get iron if I can. I'll have to see. I'm not entirely sure how ores generate compared to the most recent version of the game, but I suppose we'll just see. Now I need to prioritize getting wood, and I need to get spruce, because spruce is like the best wood for underground base. Okay, I went and got the rules open on my second monitor. I see you can use lava and flint and steel, that kind of thing, so we'll see. Should we just gather these cows right here? And then we need to get dirt as well for obviously the actual farm itself. Trees we can worry about down there, because we'll be able to just make a big area, light it up, and then we'll get plenty of wood. Enough stone for now. Let's also gather some birch. I really don't know why so many people hate on birch. Like, birch is pretty nice. Goes nicely with oak, in my opinion. While that's busy getting a sapling, I can smelt this. So start with Operation Dirt. I then proceed to spend the next while gathering dirt. Little did I know from my testing that dirt actually generates underground. So yeah, that was a significant waste of my time. But yeah, anyway, we'll pretend that did not happen and just cut to the part where I actually did something constructive for a change. There we go. Right, let's grab you, and then now we're going to make our way across the world to get spruce. There's clearly nothing on this side. Right, here's the spruce. Sun is setting. I don't think we'll need to gather wool for a bed, because like we won't really be able to sleep anywhere. But the main thing is saplings. That's the most important thing. Just need one sapling. That's all we need. There we go. Okay, we got a sapling. Amazing. Yeah, we got seeds, spruce sapling. I'm also just gonna grab some of these. Oh, those are just more seeds. Yeah, we're gonna head back. Let's grab cactus, why not? Why not? Not really sure what to use it for, but okay. There's another farm option, maybe something down the line. Just gather some more wood. I actually finished this gathering session surprisingly quickly compared to my testing runs. What is this RNG? Okay, now it's setting. The first and last sunrise I'll see of this world. There we go. Day 1 complete. Let's see what the cave holds for us. Am I doing this wrong? There we go. Just getting bored there for a second. Right, okay, what are we dealing with? Well, I think we'd be better off going down to try and find some, what's it called, lava. But I think for now I'm just gonna get some coal, smelt this up, so we'll at least have some food until we can get a base established. And I hear some mobs. Great. Kill that. Oh, there's a creeper. Well, there's lava down there. There's obsidian. Let's see. Oh, we got some coal here. Amazing. And this skeleton. try find some iron to get buckets for lava. That's probably going to be the main source until we can get to the nether, where I can use burning netherrack as a light source. Where them, Mr. Creeper? I'm sure it's fine. Pop these down, get that in there. Finally, some light. Amazing. Right, iron. Oh, here we go. There's iron. Is that lapis? Or is it all those diamonds? I think that's lapis. That's lapis. Dang it. I thought we got super lucky there for a moment. Ah, that's a one burn. Of course it is. Let me actually mark down these scores, otherwise I can guarantee you we're gonna forget. There we go. Oh, there's iron. Right under my nose. Oh, there's more. Wow, okay. Getting quite lucky, I must say, with the iron. Maybe it's just like beginner's luck or something. Let's do it. I must say, the ability to just absolutely spam click my mouse in this version is quite nice. I'm probably going to get some people disagreeing with me. Obviously the modern combat system, it's great, it's nice, it adds extra level to the game. Something about playing this version is, it's nice, it's simple. That's why I want to do this challenge, to, you know, get away from the modernness of modern Minecraft. I feel like there's so many great features of the game that you can't just get lost with what you actually want to achieve. Right, well, we got food. Let's get you in there. Here's quite a nice area. We could mine out this. We got easy access to lava and also a pretty big area. What is bro doing? I think that zombie might be lagging a bit. We'll just leave him there to cook. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good spot. Kind of a central area. Yo, what is this iron rate? It's crazy. And there's more. Yeah, let's just gather redstone torches. Can you even mine with stone pickaxe? You can't. You have to get an iron pickaxe first. Right, 11 solid iron ingots. Amazing. Wow. Okay. Let's try that again. You know, the usual early game storage system. Gotta love it. Can I make a flint and steel? I'm trying my best not to reference the Minecraft movie, but I feel like, you know, the flint and steel, I can't get away from it. Let me cover that up. Well, I think we're gonna try and wine. Oh, that's gold. Oh, there you are. There we go. You can just do his thing over there. Why is this arrow different color? Wait, what? Okay, we'll just leave those be. Why does the mushroom make the sound of grass? Punching grass? That's kind of weird. Well, I suppose mushrooms clearly spawn in this version. I don't think I've ever seen that in the normal version of the game. And there's more gold. I wonder if golden carrots exist. I doubt they do. Oh, diamond, let's go. First diamond of the series. This is a proud moment to behold. Beautiful. I think we'll leave that there. I don't want to risk losing the game so early on. I think let's try and get enough for a full set. Then we can move on to... Oh wow, there's a lot here. Move on to constructing a small dwelling that we will slowly expand over time. But I think it is important that we try and get that crop farm going. Because the meat is great for now, but it's not going to last forever. So we're going to need lots of buckets. Thank goodness that was 2, otherwise I might have been... Oh dear. Note to self, stay away from falling gravel. Please don't die. Come on, surely, please don't die. Wow, that was way too close. That was way too close. Okay, I think we have to try and be a lot more careful than that. Can't see anything else. We're back up to health again. That was way too close for comfort. Oh yeah, Enderman. Hello? Okay, that's enough for full iron. Right. Back to base. Yeah, that might be a problem. Oh, there he is. Should I go for him? Let's try. Nice. Not sure what I'm gonna use this for, but hey, it's a surprise. Now I have to try and remember where my base is. If you can call it a base. Surely I don't have to go open screenshots. So I think you might have to go open that screenshot real quick. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, where's my Minecraft? Oh, okay, we're back. Okay, negative 28, negative 5. Here it is. Amazing. I see you. I don't think you can reach me. I suppose we'll just leave him there. Make some iron armor. Oh dear. And there's a creeper. Yo, look at all this guy's arrows. That's crazy. Keeping the one and only diamond. Yeah, we got the iron cooking up in the furnace, so I should be able to make full iron, and then we're gonna begin operation building a base. Because currently my base is kind of dismal, consisting of literally double chest, coffee table, and a furnace. Oh, and this zombie. These mob sounds are going to become an issue. Oh, creeper. Don't think he sees me. Anyway. So my plan was to have a sort of separate tree farm. Because it's going to need to be quite big. Because we're going to need a lot of spruce for building the base. I suppose you might as well do it right here, since I've already got my starter base here. And then after base building is going to be operation try and find a mob spawner, because skeletons are going to be a very important aspect of both the tree farm and the food farm, thanks to bone meal. Man, gotta love the old Minecraft music. They should seriously bring C418 back. Like, the new artists are good, and their music is good. I'm not hating on them. But C418 was like the original Minecraft guy. I'm going to be careful not to fully enclose this, because that is against the rules. You can't have a fully enclosed area. Just to add an extra bit of spice, you know? Keeps things interesting. But I'm sure having this front bit open is allowed. Lovely. Gravel always somehow finds the most inconvenient place to generate. We're going to need to get this tree farm up pretty quick. So I think we should go gather some lava. Have like one light source in each corner. I think that will work. At least until we can get glowstone from the nether. I do not have a shovel. That is amazing. Let me just craft one. Good old stone shovel. There we go. I've got a nice sort of entrance area. Yeah, this works. think I should put a light source here. There, dynamic lights, amazing. I wonder if this counts as cheating. Using dynamic lights. I hope not. I'm trying to be as legit as possible with this. Now I think if we just set it into the corner, it'll provide the most light. There we go. Well, there we go. The sapling should now be able to grow. I'm going to start the food farm here as well. It's time for another iron pickaxe. Wonder if this is enough height. I think I'm going to mine another layer just to be safe. I'm pretty sure the light, oh my days. Pretty sure the light level is high enough for it to grow. Try and get some level of organization going here. Right, now we're going to need water for the crops. And there should be enough dirt, hopefully. I suppose I'll have a light source here. I'll probably need one in the back here as well. So we'll need water and lava. I want you to get this water over here. Ah, amazing. And of course only one. We try and get a bit of a staircase going here. What was that knockback? That's crazy. Maybe it was the water. Probably was the water. And I need food. I think we'll rather put this one in the corner here rather. Just spread the light as far as possible. Well, that would have been a problem. Where's the areas? Looks like the water... Nah, didn't. Oh, that's a shame. Now, why is this water still here? Wait, what?
Approximately 10 hours later. One eternity later.
Okay, so we've cleared out all of the water that was pestering the staircase. definitely need a light source in the corner here. There we go. The base is now well lit. And the sapling still has not grown. And I need more lava. Great. So I can try bucket MLG. Wow. Well, that was embarrassing. Thank goodness lava pools are clearly quite abundant in this version. I don't think this is the correct way to get to my base. Definitely not. Okay. I need to get some stairs going on there. Wait, let me be smart. Let me be smart here. Surely the lava's light level spreads to the sides. So then it makes more sense to put it in the middle. Well, free iron. I'm gonna take it. Now that should be more than enough light for the crops. Not gravel. There we go. Stone hoe. And our seeds. Well, it's not much, but it'll do. It'll do. Why are you not growing, mister? Is the light level too low? What is the light level here? 9. Let me real quick Google what light level a sapling needs to grow. Because I'm pretty sure 9 is enough, but I might be wrong. Okay, so trees need a light level of 8 to grow. And this is a light level of 9. So it should work then. Maybe it's the spacing? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Or it could just be like maybe the tick speed is out. I don't know. How much wood do we have left? We kind of are running out of wood. So this needs to be done preferably soon. I suppose I can try boosting the light level, putting this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think trees go past 6 blocks, to be honest. So I can try the bone meal. Use my only bones to try and see what's clapping here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it can grow. That is a big relief. It's just takes quite a while. Which is emphasizing why we need to get a monster spawner. To hopefully have an infinite source of bones. Gotta love the early game organization. It's stunning, isn't it? And my crops do seem to be growing. That is amazing. This is not getting watered though, which is a bit of a irritation. I suppose we'll go grab more lava, more water, and then go to get some stairs. Also got naturally generating obby here, which is always nice. For one day, and I don't have any blocks. Okay, well that's amazing. Keep behind a bit of a staircase. Lovely apples. Wait, do golden apples exist in this version? Don't have enough gold. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Because that might be another source of fuel. Not fuel, sorry. Food. Wait a minute. I need water, not lava. And there's 3 iron. Okay. Now the game is just trolling me. Okay, now I just need the hoe. And that should allow all the crops to properly hydrate. Right. I think I'm gonna move my utility blocks corner. Oh, one day, build a storage room. We'll just leave the chest there for now. Okay, well, this is going to conclude it for episode 1. We've made pretty substantial progress. Got a nice little starter base going. Got a tree farm and a food farm, although the tree farm is not working great. I suppose you can't really bear in the tree, it's kind of growing underground. But with that monster spawner farm, that should be sorted for wood. And yeah, I've got a food farm, got lava for lighting. So this is where I'm going to end it off for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you have enjoyed the episode. Quite a lot of effort has gone into this, so I would love some feedback on what went well and where I can improve. I am truly looking forward to seeing where this series can take us. So, as always, I'm your host, Colonel Loaded, and I'll see you in the next episode.